Okay, so I actually had just recently ordered another game, and the story I think is like is equally complex, um, and the difficulty might be equally as high. But I'm gonna give it a shot, and then we'll see how it goes. This one is Sesame Street's Counting Cafe. That's what we're gonna play instead. We're gonna try Sesame Street Scouting Cafe. I mean, if you guys want to watch 3 hours of me doing literally the same thing over and over, we certainly can. Uh-huh. That was such a well-timed go. Let me update my stream title.
Waiter.
Hold on, I'm also gonna update my tweet. Turns out,
Waiter.
that game is hard and I am big dumb. Oh my god. Alright. EA Kids. Good.
Waiter.
Memories of Grover terrorizing this poor man. Wait a second. I talked over that. We need to properly hear that. I used to play this so much on Sega Channel. Oh. Listen to him say breakfast. Breakfast!
Waiter. I'm hungry. I'd like 2 oranges. Wait.
2 oranges. My favorite breakfast. I would like 2 oranges. Can I open things? I do not have a menu for this. Lisa eats breakfast. That's not oranges. What if I can't beat this game either? Wait, are these oranges? Oh, they are. I'm sorry, oranges. You like the picture of Elmo he likes on the wall? That is. This is Elmo. He's just a Muppet I like.
Thank you. Here you go.
Bing. Oh my god, we're gonna make this a 5-star establishment. You cannot kick the slugs in this game. He is very rude, holding his finger up at the waitstaff.
I'm hungry. Now I'd like 1 orange and 2 muffins. Wait.
That was a tasty breakfast of 2 oranges. You know what I would like to wipe it down with? 1 more orange. Grover's gonna have lower back problems when he grows up. This is not how not to hold a tray training video.
1 orange and
Did I say wipe it down?
2 muffins.
I have quarantine on the brain. Wash it down with. You just wipe it down with some more oranges. This one man is very hungry, and he loves this restaurant.
Waiter. Now, I'd like 1 apple, 2 cookies, and 3 burgers.
3 burgers.
Oh, wait, at once. Oops, ha 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 ha.
I love that laugh. He sounds like when Justin Bieber makes fun of Maria Menounos. I like that laugh. We should learn to speedrun this. Maybe they're sliders. No, I don't think they are. This man is wild and Pumpy's right. Yeah, Grover's posture.
1 apple, 2 cookies, and 3 burgers.
You were just typing, I should speedrun this. This would be fun to speedrun. That's the problem. I never want White Castle. I think White Castle is so gross.
Hey, dinner!
Dinner!
Waiter. I'd like 3 bananas, 2
Alright.
steaks,
Okay.
and 1 pie.
Okay.
Right,
Perfect. Grover's is uncomfortably subservient. You should make your students play this. I'm sure they won't feel insulted in least. 1 cheese. I need 2 more bananas. Why'd that noise happen? It's delicious, greasy garbo. You love it. See, I don't. I feel like White Castle is a very, like, either Midwest or Northeastern type of liking greasy garbage. Here we go to taco shops when we want greasy garbage. I know I don't normally like to make fun of people's typos, but I am laughing at Bear saying, "How stacks burgers like that?" Because I like to imagine that you were just so exasperated that you how stacks burgers? And a partridge in a pear tree.
Now I'd like
We've really reached this level of quarantine.
2 cookies and 2 pies.
Hey, Rika. That's a good point, Cam. I also don't think I could just eat 3 bananas in one sitting. That's pretty heavy. Does somebody want to look up what the speedrun record is for this game? Also, Marcus, I know you're Midwestern, but I didn't know if you were like maybe not originally from there or anything. But you can take that White Castle and bleh. I do own this cartridge. I just bought it, Rika.
2 cookies and 2 pies. That's right. Thank you.
44 minutes is the speedrun record? Maybe we'll beat it once tonight and then we'll speedrun it. Thank you. Thank you for my congrats on that. Oh, that monkey stole my star. He's using it as a comical cover of pants.
Go catch the monkey.
If you showed this to the junior rogues, they'd look at you like you were on crack. How? Monkey percent. Is that it? Oh, Ernie. Are you asking if there's no White Castle? Bear. I don't remember Video Smarts games. That man cannot put his finger down. Oh, video games you played on VHS. I Never. We never had any of those. But I know what you're talking about.
I'd like 3 oranges, 3 muffins,
Wow. He's getting...
and 3 eggs.
And...
Right away.
And... I wonder how high this goes. Oh, we have obstacles now. Ernie's golfing in the kitchen. What are you doing, Ernie? And there's only 3 entries on speedrun? Nice. Nice. Maybe we'll just have to do like we did with with Cheeky Cheeky Boys where we submitted anyway. Did I call him Ernie? Because I called the other one Bert earlier, so... Whoops. No, I picked up an extra egg. How do I get rid of it? How do I... No. No! No, I'm gonna lose my star. Is there fall damage? Let's find out. There sure is a fall sound effect. When did I pick up another egg? This man's gonna be upset.
3 oranges,
No! No!
3 muffins, and
Ooh.
4 eggs. Sorry, I ordered 3 oranges,
Oh.
3 muffins,
This motherfucker's returning everything to the kitchen
3 eggs.
because I brought him 1 extra egg.
Right away.
There is a way to put the egg down then. How do I get rid of it? Can I put it back on the shelf? Did Bert golf the egg at me? How? How? How do I get rid of your extra egg, sir? Is there a trash can? Oh! I don't know what I expected. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I expected the answer to be there. We're not wasting food. Basura. This guy's the proto carrot.
3 oranges, 3
Yeah, and it
muffins,
actually is good to know that the mistakes will wreck a speedrun attempt.
3 eggs. That's right.
That's a
Thank you.
well-balanced meal because you have to you have to balance it. No, we didn't waste it though. We gave it to Cookie Monster.
you go.
Are you calling Cookie Monster a waste of life, Marxicist? Because you're gonna go to jail for that. I actually really love that to clear your mistake, you just go feed it all to the Cookie Monster. Are those random numbers on the wall?
Waiter.
Well, I think it's 2 because we're on
I'm
day 2.
hungry. I'd like 3 oranges.
Cookie Basura.
At once.
¿Cómo se dice cookie in español? He just wants all these oranges because he's gonna make his own mimosas here in the cafe, here in the counting cafe. Where's the count? How did Grover get this job when they have a man dedicated to counting? Cookie Monster's your most favorite is Muppet. That's awesome. I love Swedish Chef. Oscar is pretty great.
3 oranges.
Galleta.
That's right. Thank you. Here you go.
Now I know. After you fucked up his egg order, he only trusts you with the oranges now.
What?
Grover's your favorite, but in Spanish they call him Archibaldo.
Waiter.
Archibaldo. Archibaldo.
Now, I'd like 3 cookies. 2 burgers.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you, O'Brien Rogue, for the follow. Wha- This looks like the villain from... from Rockadoodle. Is that an actual character in uh-oh. In Sesame Street? Where's this last cookie? There it is. No, you don't. Not on my watch, sir. The Count is a count. He doesn't need a job. That's fair. That's true. Cookie Monster is the pastry chef. As alcoholics are the
3
bartenders.
cookies
That's true.
and 2 burgers.
You also love Ludo from Labyrinth. I still haven't seen
Thank
Labyrinth.
you.
I love the instinct dance moves
There
you're
you
doing
go.
with Grover. Do. That 5 stars better stand for count, Pear Bear.
Waiter. Now
I want a waiter to bring you your food and say,
ta-da!
"Ta-da!"
3 steaks.
Well, I think the key is you need to order 2
2
bananas,
pies.
3 steaks, and 2 pies, and then that's like the code. That's waiter code.
Right away.
And then they'll have you. They'll have your back. Two bananas. All right, pie me, bro. How do I catch this pie? There we go. Yeah, what else could they say when they bring that combo out? This is like what people get at the buffet.
2
If you give people the option to just get whatever they want at a buffet, this is what they're gonna come back with:
3
2 bananas,
steaks
3 pies. Or
and
2 bananas, 3 steaks, 2 pies.
2 pies.
If you ate like this guy, you'd be twice the man you are right now. You need to show the junior rogues this game. If they're into cooking, they need to learn. It's a very important
There you
cooking lesson.
go.
There is no famine in Sesame Street. He's so excited for dessert.
Waiter. I'd like 3 pies.
That's it?
Away.
All right. It's not hygienic for people Grover to be serving people naked. You take that back. Don't go. Oh!
2 pies.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. Sir.
Sorry, I ordered 3 pies.
Take it back. Snuffy, you butthead. You absolute butthead. Do you drop a pie? How do I get it back? Okay, we gotta go find another pie. At least needs slip-resistant shoes. Piefelin. I was gonna call Snuffy Triflin, but Snuffy's Piefelin. Full body hairnet.
3 pies.
Actually, this might be harder to speedrun than
Thank
I
you.
originally thought. I think you're right. I think you're right. But if there's only 3 people on the board, it would still be funny to do it.
Hey!
Puke up the pie. I'm a baby bird. This is the second time today that I've been around for baby birding food talk.
Go catch the monkey. Gotcha.
I caught the monkey. Not entirely sure how I did it, but I did it. This game is almost as hard as it's almost as hard as Out of This World was.
Day 3. Waiter. Coming first.
Why is there always a mysterious patron in the restaurant that we don't get to serve? Why do we always have to serve this man? Hello, Bryn.
Waiter.
Bryn, are you having
I'd like
are you having a
oranges.
having a stroke in the chat? What's happening?
3 muffins.
You were watching a silly documentary about hummingbirds with your bro on YouTube the other day. Is Elmo stealing food? Also, you guys, not to make anything weird about Elmo, but on the way back, let's just look at Elmo's butt. It's a little thick.
2 oranges.
That's what I get. This is why Elmo's butt's a little thick.
3 muffins.
I do not love that.
Sorry.
Well, remember, Elmo used to be like an... I know a lot of people find Elmo annoying still, but didn't Elmo, when Elmo first came around, wasn't Elmo like a nuisance? I don't really understand how Elmo became the Elmo that we know today. You do not love that. Nobody loves it. Except for maybe Elmo. Can I go up the ladder? I need an orange. I think I need to reset at Cookie Monster. I did get distracted by the
Hey,
button.
pal. Get your buns out of my eyes.
Dazzle, what beautiful timing. Hello. Thank you for the 14 months of free subs. Get your burgers out of my eyes. Tozzle, we tried playing this game called Out of This World, and it made me feel like the dumbest human being alive. So here we are, feeling like elite gamers playing Sesame Street Counting Cafe. Elmo's a menace. What? What happened to my cupcake? Or my muffin?
3 oranges.
He and your mom have tons of hummingbirds at their houses? Now you know a lot about them. And the hummingbird tongue. Yeah, they have weird little tongues. You might have a shirt for me.
I
Uh-oh.
ordered 3 oranges and 3 muffins.
This guy, I'm gonna kick him out of my restaurant. I have the right to refuse service, sir. And you're getting refused. Actually, I refuse service to Elmo. Elmo needs to go. Okay, Elmo has an insane reach. Elmo? I'm putting Bryn in jail for accusing me of buttholes. There's certain things I know better than to say on mic. Yeah, the speed. We were talking about the speedrunning tussle, but it's actually slightly harder than it looks. It's not very difficult. I'm gonna completely blame it on myself, but it does have
3 oranges.
does have a learning. Not even a curve, maybe like a
3
learning
muffins.
or learning gentle slope.
Thank you.
The customer is not
There
right
you
in this
go.
case. He does not need 3 muffins. What does he think this is, Costco? Hi, Snips.
Yo, run!
Alright, enjoy your lurk.
Waiter, I'd like 2 oranges, 1 muffin, and 3 eggs.
So, I love Costco muffins, but I hate that they always try to force me to take 2 packs. Like, I don't think you can force me to take 2 packs, Costco. And they act like they can force me to take 2 packs. Like, I have had them try to stop me at the door and be like, no, you need to go get another pack of muffins. And I'm like, no. I do not have space in my home for this many muffins. And they're like, just put them in the freezer. I'm like, I don't have space for this many muffins. And they're like, just put them in your freezer? And I'm like, oh, where are the eggs at? Oh no. This guy does love oranges and eggs. Have you tried to eat a Costco muffin? That'll feed a small village. Absolutely. They're so good though. Is a record in this game something that you'd break out at the bar when you're trying to flex? Yeah. Yeah.
3 eggs.
What's the shelf life of a muffin? Not that long. It's only like a few days. Eat them. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat 12 Costco-sized muffins by myself in like a week. I don't eat the poppy seed ones. I only eat the chocolate ones. Only chocolate.
Waiter, I'm hungry.
I always look for the cat before I back up the chair.
Apples.
I'm not gonna eat them, you animal. I'm gonna ban Kato. Breakfast muffin, lunch muffin. I'll just start making muffin. Oh, god damn it. Here, take this. Thank you. Grover. Grover, just give Oscar some food. Where are the apples? Oh? It's gonna be like a pizza bagel. Yeah, muffins in the morning, muffins in the evening, muffins at supper time. When Costco makes you take 2 packs, you're gonna have muffins all the time. Or else they'll cancel your membership. Yeah, exactly, like Flo said, those muffins are like 700 calories each. And guess what I don't do, you guys? Exercise. So I do not need to be eating 700 calorie muffins for every meal of the day.
Here you go.
If you get muffins and let them get stale, they are the perfect ammo for loud children or neighbors. Vodka is talking my language, because I did tell Vodka the other day that the children who live across from me were out on their patio screaming. Screaming.
Waiter,
Imagine counting calories.
2 bananas and 3
Oh,
pies.
you. If they're anything like the BJ's muffins, they have enough fat content that they actually freeze pretty well. Costco muffins apparently do freeze pretty well. Trust me, that's what the cashiers tell me every time I try to refuse to take an extra pack of muffins. But it's just so for Costco, I really, why can't I make this jump? Okay. I don't, I only really shop at Costco for, like, bulk meat. But then as a result, my freezer is pretty full. Not this time, Snuffy. So I genuinely don't have room to put a 6-pack of muffins in there.
2 bananas.
It's pretty easy to keep track. You know what I can't control myself around is Costco cookies. I can't buy them because I will just eat. I will eat it. I will house a thing of Costco cookies.
Here you go.
If you were only eating 3 700-calorie muffins a day, you'd probably lose weight. Just buy a second freezer. Costco has those too. Great idea, Snips. I'm gonna refer you to Costco's marketing department.
Waiter.
I'm telling you guys though, they legitimately like harass you to take these things.
And 2 cookies.
They also sell coffins. You know, I have actually heard that Costco treats their employees well. Bananas? Oh no. You son of a gun, Oscar! You can call me Nannerpuss. Nannerpuss. Have you guys ever seen that video? Alright, I'm just gonna reset. We're gonna reset. That was my fault. I tried to get risky. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Silly me, not knowing that the owl would shoot bananas out of its... Listen, I'm not very good with instruments. Out of its brass instrument. He has to live in a trash can. Let him have a banana. That's fine. He can just ask. Just ask if you want a banana, Oscar.
Three bananas and
That's not a saxophone or an owl. That's an owl. What is that? Not an owl? And I didn't call it a saxophone. So, go fuck yourself, Pear Bear.
go. Hey,
The real saxophone was the friend we made along the way.
go catch the monkey.
Gotta go catch the monkey. The monkey looks like it's being censored. Yeah, it does. Oh no, I missed. How do I get down there? This monkey's throwing bananas at me.
Gotcha. Stay 4. Waiter. Waiter.
If that's not a saxophone, though, I really don't know what instrument it's supposed to be. What's it supposed to be? That star was not in a hijacked place. Oh! We have a special guest. Special guest?
Waiter. Now I'd like 2 oranges, 1 muffin, and 3 eggs.
Oh, Judo.
Right away.
You were just commenting on how bad it looks. Yeah, my brother was playing. My brother was playing. He typed that. I had my brother on the keyboard. My brother said it wasn't a saxophone. It was him. Look, Juno, you brought Jada Funk out of a lurk. Say hello. Enjoy your food, Snips. You're gonna hang out in a stream where you don't feel like an idiot. You're not an idiot, Pear Bear. But if you're gonna be the correction guy, if you're gonna try and be the correction guy, you gotta be 100% sure that you're correct. That's the catch. If you try to be correction guy and you're not correct, you've opened yourself up. You threw yourself into the line of fire.
I'm hungry.
Wow, this dude's being impatient. He doesn't know our special guests out here. See, you guys, Stack said the same thing about Elmo's butt that I did. Juno, look at Juno, look at Elmo's big fat dumpy. Look at that. Do you see Elmo's big fat dumpy? Do you want to stay forever? Hell yes, dumpy. Almost dragging a wagon. Juno. Hold on, you guys. I picked her up because she's doing something she's not supposed to, and then she went back down to do the same thing. I will never bring this stupid motherfucker his food ever again if he does that to me again. He's about to poop out the next meal to serve. Yeah, almost like a snake. You can just see his meals inside him. Dragging a wagon. What's that? I'm waiting. What do you have? What do you have for us? Owl. I accidentally got one extra. Come here, Cookie Monster. A knife! That's how you always get your waiter's attention. You must have consumed so much spit in your life. Chop chop also works. Oh my god, if he says chop chop. Now from the top, make it drop. That's 3 eggs and a muffin. Alright, our last egg is up here. This kitchen is not a playground, and I feel like I need to tell the rest of the residents of Sesame Street that. We need to have a town meeting. Street meeting. He's spitting the cookies. No, 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 no.
2 oranges.
It's like a free kiss.
1
Gross.
muffin and
Look at that portrait of the Count on the wall, by the way.
3.
He looks so wide.
That's right.
He looks so wide.
Thank you. Here you go.
No one there's safe serve certified. We need to get Grover some dance goes. Grover, you're gonna slip.
Waiter, I'd like 2 oranges, 2
Oranges.
muffins, and 3 eggs. Right away.
This is awfully close to your last order. You only added 1 muffin. What? Oh, Jesus. I made a grave mistake. Cookie Monster must love it when I do this. What? Actually, lady, can you knock just one of these oranges off? Yeah, you can. You're the best. Love you. Now, where is Bert? You know, how we were just talking about favorite Muppets. I actually was just talking to my parents the other day about favorite Muppets. And you know, my dad had a really interesting answer for who his favorite Muppet was. No, not favorite Muppets. I didn't call him Ernie, did I?
2 muffins.
My dad said his favorite Muppet was Traveling Matt from Fraggle Rock. Which I haven't seen Fraggle Rock since I was a kid. So I went back and watched some Fraggle Rock clips. And I must say that Traveling Matt is a great choice. It's very funny. The Count subscribes to Kylo Ren's workout plan. Get wide. Was it Snuffy, but only when he was imaginary before the retcon?
I'd like 2 apples.
I kind of want to rewatch Fraggle Rock as an adult. Oh my god, 4 burgers, sir. Your favorite's probably Rizzo, the rat? That, I can see that for you. Stacks. Oops. Wait, whoa, how did I just glitch something out? How did that happen? It worked to my benefit, but I don't know how I did it. Oops. I need one more burger. Figgy Radu! You never got to this level of Out of This World? Guess what level I got to of Out of This World? The third screen. That's where I got to. It's so hard, Fernando. Have you played it? I think you said you had, right? The Kylo Ren workout plan is to just wear pants so far above your belly button and keep pulling them up so it looks like you made sick gains. Adam Driver did make sick gains, though. As someone who used to watch the show Girls, he bulked up a lot.
Here you go.
Imagine being a normal resident in a cheap apartment on Sesame Street. You can never have a normal social life because it's every day. You have some event you have to be a part of. I think that's just Oscar the Grouch. I think you described Oscar the Grouch. Okay, it makes me glad to hear that you also think it's hard. I think you got to the second level and that was it. Whew. Have you ever played Sesame Street's Counting Cafe, though, Fernando? I'm really good at bulking up, just not the other part. Oh. Fran? I demand it stops. I demand it. I demand it stops. Yeah, many of us have experienced those COVID gains, for sure. I had shed all my COVID gains, and then I put them all back on, and now it's time to shed them again. Keep Elmo's Dumpy away from my food.
2 bananas.
This reminds me of that Scooby-Doo minigame. I don't think I've played a Scooby-Doo game, but I did look at one.
1 5. That's right.
Yeah, see, now Bryn goes to jail. Now Bryn goes to prison. I don't really watch Last Week Tonight. I think that sometimes John Oliver... Well, a lot of the time, I like what John Oliver... I like the core of what John Oliver is saying. I don't necessarily like his delivery. You know what I mean? Like... I don't know.
Waiter. Now, I'd like 3 bananas. And 2.
But I always like the meaning behind it. Like, I agree with the message. I just don't like the I don't know. I guess maybe I just don't feel like he's that like okay, I'll just say it. I don't want to talk politics in here. I will say that I hate the man, not John Oliver. I hate the man with all of my guts, but I do not think it's funny when people say drumpf. I think that's the most unfunny, unoriginal, like, just not funny thing. And people say it as if it's like fucking comedy gold. It drives me up the wall. And that's John Oliver's fault, you guys. That's John Oliver's fault. He did this to us. I apologize if anybody out there thinks that that's funny. You can keep on living your life however you see fit. I'm not the comedy police. But if I were, I would arrest everybody. I need a banana. Are you gonna shoot one out of this instrument? Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, hold on, sir. I'm waiting for an owl to shoot your final piece of your meal out of a saxophone. No! Elmo stole it! How do I feel about the English?
2 bananas. And
I mean, they're fine, I guess. I don't think they make very good food. Vodka, you can tell your husband I said that.
sorry. I ordered
There are worse things that he
3
does.
bananas
There are worse things I could do
2 pies.
than come up with an unfunny name for you.
Wait, oh, wait. Coming up.
Toot me a banana. Toot me a banana, you're the banana man. Toot me a banana up above. 'Cause this guy is a pain in my ass today. But he wants a banana, my love. He knows I can tell him Godzill's food choices are gross. Yeah. Yummy. Let me dip
3
these
bananas
beans in.
and
Let me dip these beans
2
in some
pies.
ranch.
That's right.
Yum.
Thank you.
Is that a real British meal? You'll never know. I may have made it up. But
There
it
you
might be real
go.
cuisine. You ever had some baked beans and a big old bowl of ranch? It's a delicacy. Yeah, Rika. Yeah, like he does. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. I feel like he's like his jokes are a little repetitive for me. I love him on Community. He's really funny on Community. This monkey. Where is it? Oh. The EU calls Cool Ranch Doritos Cool American Doritos. Well, I know. I've watched the segment, Marks, because I know that it was his family's real last name. But I just don't... Everybody treats it like it's this big, like, gotcha. Like, and it fucking sucks. It's lame. And it's something that the other... Not to call it sides, but that's... You know, it's something that the other side would do. You know what I mean? And I agree. That is more cringy. They're both cringy. Or, like, putting a star in it. We're grown-ups. Don't treat a piece of shit like they're Voldemort, you know what I mean? Treat them like a piece of shit.
4 oranges. 2 muffins.
But yeah, I think I really like...
Eggs.
I think that he makes really good educational segments, too. And I think that's cool. I think he does a really good job at displaying things that are, like... Oopsie. That are wrong and like all the reasons why, you know. So I don't hate the guy, but I don't watch a lot of his stuff. Exactly. Flush it, baby. I might have to reset because of the stupid little yo-yo girl. Stupid little yo-yo girl. He's funny for a teacher, I guess. Are you attacking teachers in this here chat? Full of teachers? Are you calling teachers unfunny? Do you know how many teachers frequent this channel? You're throwing yourself to the wolves there, Rika. And the wolves are teachers. I am gonna have to reset because there's only
I'm
one
hungry.
muffin. Oh well.
Yum.
They do. Every teacher in this channel has a show on HBO, and that's what I meant. And that's you cracked the code. You cracked the code because you knew that was what I meant. Oh, there's an egg right there. We'll just get that one. All right, we gotta avoid stupid yo-yo girl. Were you guys into yo-yos when you were younger? Because let me tell you that I was very into yo-yos. I had a butterfly, and I had another Duncan with a bunch of bearings. I could rock the baby. I could around the world. Oh man, I could probably still do some sick yo-yo tricks.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I hate this guy. The brain, I think that is the one that I had. You were part of the yo-yo craze, but you were never that good at it. I loved them. I loved yo-yos.
muffin.
You have, however, smacked yourself in the eye trying to do around the world. My friends and I were into dorky shit when we were kids, let me tell you. So we played with yo-yos a lot. We had Crazy Bones. We played this game called Mage Knight. I don't know if anybody knows Mage Knight. It's like the figures are kind of like hero clicks. We played pen and paper tabletop RPGs. But my favorite was we used to play this game that we made up called Golf Ball. Or no, maybe we called it Golf Bowl. But either way, we just would collect golf balls that we found and then paint them, custom paint jobs. And then we'd mark off two ends of the curb, and that would be like the goal. And the goal was to roll the golf ball across the street, have it hit within the goal, but then come all the way back and land in the other goal, which is harder than it sounds because you need to make sure you do it not too hard, or else when it bounces, it's just going to bounce past the curb when it comes back. Or it might even bounce over the curb that you're sending it to. So the moral here is that everybody should play Golf Bowl. He just kept talking, one incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, so no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic. Picard talking about Dr. Vospinder. I don't really know anything about Star Trek, and I'm sorry, Orion. You had a fireball, and then someone gave you a brain for Secret Santa. Man, yo-yos were fun.
I'm hungry.
You were beyond nerdy and did LARPing. We also did some LARPing, but not like full blown. But we played our tabletop RPGs that I mentioned. We would act those out. You hope it was a low traffic road. It was in our neighborhood, yeah. It wasn't. We weren't doing it out in the street. It was a major highway. I don't know if anybody else in the chat here, I know sometimes there's some people that I know are also from Las Vegas who can vouch for this. I don't know, do any of you guys know what Scandia is? It's like a mini golf place. But we don't have them here anymore. I know they still have some in Southern California. But our Scandia in Las Vegas was right up against the freeway. 100% there were holes where if you overshot, it'll whack your ball into the freeway. And I remember even as a kid being like, this is a bad idea. And I don't know if anything ever came of it, but that Scandia is not there anymore. I never played Horror Clicks at all. No, I just the Mage Knight for B.
I'd like 3 apples. 2
Yep,
cookies.
that's the childhood
Two
call right there, Orion Rogue car. All right, back to the game. I also had this game. This one was a hand-me-down from my sister, but my friends and I would play it too. It's called Scramball. It's this giant foam die, and each side has a different color on it. And then you have 3 wristbands to correspond with each of the 6 colors. And you throw the die in the air, and whatever side it lands on, that person is it. And you have to go grab the foam ball, and everybody else scatters. And you have to throw the foam ball at someone and hit them. And if you hit them, they have to give you one of their wristbands. And if you run out of wristbands, out of your color wristbands, then you're out. It's called Scramball. It's really fun. I think I still have it. You played a game like that, and you called it something that, on reflection, was not appropriate. I think I kind of know what you're talking about. It involved a football, yes. And yes, not a very nice name. The count is looking real rough, you guys. How do I... No. Okay, I don't really understand what I did. I think he converted one of my burgers into a... I think he changed one of my burgers into an apple or tomato. The Count, as played by Danny DeVito. Yeah, he's looking real rough. Discount Count.
Three apples.
You love Fraggle Rock. We were actually just talking about Fraggle Rock earlier, Gorbush.
And
So you're chiming in as if you're talking about the wrong thing, but really it just sounds like you're like delayed by 30 minutes. Sup, Gorbush?
here you
Snapple
go.
Rock. Look at that beautiful portrait of the Grouch. Hey, Rude, you started it. You started it.
Hey, dinner!
Dinner!
Waiter. Now I'd like 3 bananas
Welcome to Sesame
One
Street Counting Cafe, Gorbush.
and 3 pies. Coming right
Bing, bing,
away.
bing. That's what you'd want to see on the wall when you go into a restaurant. Someone in a trash can. Banging on a trash can. Drumming on a street light. Will the bubble come automatically? Yeah, there it is. Will there be any new audio drops from this game? You know, I don't know. I was very lazy about adding the new audio sounds, but I finally did it. So it'll probably be a while till I have the motivation to add any more. Hello, Jack. How are you? Can I get 362 jelly beans? Thank you. Let's be real, he would not have the courtesy to say good luck to us. The Count's teaching transfiguration at Hogwarts.
3
The Sesame Street Cafe would not pass COVID
One
restrictions. Well, it's from a different era, my friend.
3 pies.
I'm also doing well, Jack.
Thank you.
We tried this game earlier called Out of This World, and it was really
Here
hard.
you go.
So here we are. 362 black licorice jelly beans. You know, I like black licorice, but I don't like, this is gonna sound snotty, but I don't like American black licorice.
Waiter.
It was
I'm
out of this
hungry.
world hard. Yes,
I'd
Jack.
like 2 bananas. And
So now
3
we're just,
pies.
feeding the world's hungriest man. Also, as far as licorice is concerned, I am on Team Red Vines. 100% of the way. Get those Twizzlers out of my face. I assuming Aussie style is the same as, like sweet, like Scandinavian style, then yes. Because that's what I like. I like Scandinavian style black licorice. I assume it's probably the same. Puffy, can you confirm, is black licorice in Australia, like, super salty, if you've had it? Yeah, red vines do rock. I want you guys to know that over on Jedi Ash's channel, they were debating, Little Debbie snacks, specifically debating zebra cakes versus, what was the other one? Cosmic brownies. And they got Stacks to try
I'm hungry.
try zebra cakes, which, if you've never had a zebra cake, those are disgusting. And Stacks learned his lesson. You're on Team Aussie style as well? Oh, you can only have up to 4. Okay. You have to go to the international section to get salty licorice here? Ah. Okay, then. Then no, I don't like Aussie style. You honestly don't know how Twizzlers even exist. Yeah, to me, they are pretty gross. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Wait a second, wait a second. Who watches RuPaul's Drag Race? Is she gonna jump from there? Ah! There you go. That's a grade A joke for everybody who watches RuPaul's Drag Race.
Two bananas and 3 pies. That's right. Thank you.
You're pretty picky about saying you don't like something. Licorice is one of
There
those
you
things.
go.
Like, that you're confident saying you don't like or that you won't say. They tricked me into eating candle wax. You've only watched one season. Oh, you only watched season 1. Season 1 is a pretty bad representation of RuPaul's Drag Race, I feel like.
Go catch the monkey.
Monkey time. That funky monkey. Why won't you pick me up? You don't like licorice at all. Ah. That's fair. I feel like it's a rather divisive snack. Why can't I go? Is this... Okay. Bring me to your monkey. You honestly like black licorice? I mean, me too. Okay, you have to like jump on it to get it to go again. This monkey just wants a star. Flo, I'm gonna need you to admit that that was the greatest joke you've ever seen. They don't crown the correct queen on season 1. That's RuPaul's Drag Race in a nutshell. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Waiter.
You like licorice tea? That stuff is amazing. You know, I've never actually tried licorice tea. I should try it.
Hungry.
Why do you want a diaper star? Maybe the monkey just wants clothes, and that's why it keeps stealing the star. And if we just got it some pants, it would stop. I wonder how high we go to. I'm assuming 10, right?
Now I'd like 2 oranges, 1 muffin, and 2 eggs.
The monkey takes the star and climbs the building at night. He's trying to put it back where it came from, according to his little monkey logic. You know, that's not a bad outlook. Ho! Ho! Do you think we're gonna have to go to the count and he's gonna turn muffins into eggs? The slide is so funny. A 3-basin sink? Where can I get an egg around here? And now I have a frickin'... Oh, this worked out. That worked out perfectly. What a happy little accident.
I'm hungry.
Well, maybe if you quit interrupting me, sir. What's the 3rd basin for? Spooky. Hello. Anyone else think it's weird that when cartoons aren't consistent with the clothes? Like, everyone should be wearing clothes or nobody should. But when it's mixed, it's weird. Well, you know, maybe it's just kind of like the characters that wear clothes do it for themselves, you know? It's not for modesty reasons. They just like fashion. They just like fashion. The baby and you were watching Sesame Street, and the new ones are not that great. You went straight to YouTube to watch the old ones with them, and he loved the older episodes. I've seen some of the newer ones. They're very Elmo heavy, for sure.
Like 4 oranges.
I go and Bob Ross on you.
And
Yeah, just
2
a happy little
eggs.
accident.
Right away.
Wash, rinse, sanitize. I have never worked in a restaurant. I did my service in retail. But there's some countries that ban Donald Duck because he wore a shirt and no pants. I don't know. That is an unfortunate typo. My Automod is not very strict, as you can see. Yeah, Elmo. Have you seen Elmo's dump truck yet, Gorbush? Everyone really likes it when we call it his dump truck. Yeah, Porky Pig. Porky Pig also has a weird shirt situation going on.
I'm hungry.
Grover of the House of Aja. Wait, what got posted in Discord? Don't worry. We won't worry about it, Flo. Wait, what would you prefer Mickey Mouse for? I don't remember. Does he collect garbage along Sesame Street? Oh, Elmo's Dunk. Perfect. Ooh. We might have just had a... Does anybody live in California or Nevada? Did we just have a tiny little baby earthquake, or did I move too fast? 'Cause I genuinely can't tell. You didn't feel anything? Okay, then it probably was just me moving fast or my neighbor's doing something weird. How fast am I moving? The speed of light. God damn it, Elmo.
I'm waiting.
Oh, yeah, you're miles away, but typically if we're feeling an earthquake here, it's happening to you too. I would be very surprised if I got an earthquake and you didn't. It could happen, but I feel like that's super rare. You motherfucker. Hey Probst, hello. This is Sesame Street Counting Cafe for the Sega Genesis. I had tried to play a different game first and I was extremely bad at it, so here we are. Let's see. You know how we could tell? We just check Twitter. Earthquake?
4 oranges, 3 muffins, and
Nope.
2 eggs. That's right. Thank you.
Here's somebody who just tweeted, what happens to cows during an earthquake? They give milkshakes. And then put 3 different variations of laughing
There you
emotes.
go.
Nah, I don't think it was. I think something weird happened because now that I say it, I think that's part of why I stopped using this chair.
I'd like
It's like uneven and sometimes it moves in weird ways.
cookies,
We do all have bad tweets.
3 burgers.
We do. You're right. Okay, he turns burgers into tomatoes or vice versa. You couldn't eat 4 oranges all at once. Well, you better buckle up because this guy's hungry. And he's hungry for nothing but bananas. Alaska and Puerto Rico. What's that tweet, Uncle Doser? What do we have here? Just throwing cookies on the ground, huh? This is convoluted. We're gonna have to... This is gonna take forever. We have to turn cookies into burgers, and then we have to go turn the burgers into, tomatoes.
I'm hungry.
Enjoy your lurk, Tuner. You can eat a whole pack of cuties in two, maybe 3 sittings. I mean, I've talked a lot about how I don't really like fruit very much. So I don't really like oranges. I didn't even try an orange until I was like 22. Maybe 25. Okay, now let's go get those boigas. This game is very long. Looking back, 44 minutes is quite the speed run. Oh, that's true. 5-pound or 3-pound bag? That's a good question.
I'm waiting.
You thought he said apples? Maybe he did say apples. I can't really tell. And I wasn't listening. I'm not gonna pretend like I was listening. Because I wasn't. Or a freaking 1-pound bag. Rick, are you doing alright tonight? You doing alright tonight, man? I don't know if anybody here has been watching Brintastic's Sims streams, but Grover walks like Jesse Please's Sim. Which, according to various accounts, means that Grover walks like she walks in real life. But I can't say. I'm just going off
4 apples,
crowd testament here.
2 cookies, and
You were watching a tutorial on making
3
orange
burgers.
confit.
That's right. Thank you.
Fine, you used to work in an orange packing plant. That's so California. Hey, Will.
There you go.
Is this a pizza stream? Nope. There were 1-pound bags that eventually worked. Why eventually?
Waiter, I'm hungry. Now I'd like 1 banana. Whoa, gotcha.
That's it? What's the catch? What's the catch here to this guy wanting 1 banana? Are we gonna have to go through some, like, terrible conversion? He probably won't leave a tip, you're right. Oh, did I pick up? Oh, yeah. What a happy little accident, you guys. Accidental speed running. You thought. You thought. You thought, Elmo. A banana wouldn't give much sustenance. Have you seen the other meals this guy's eaten? We don't need to worry about his sustenance. This was his 4th meal of the day. He should just have 1 banana.
Here you go.
Maybe he should have 1 cookie. I did not call Elmo a thought. I said you thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T.
Waiter,
B-I-C-T-H.
I'd like 1 banana. 1
I love that
cookie,
video.
And 1 pie. Right away.
Okay, banana to pie. Things are getting hairy. What do we have? What do we have? Cookies. That's cookie to pie? Okay. And then we need a banana. Was there a banana converter? I feel like there was, right? And I walked past it. And I forgot.
I'm hungry.
Hold your horses. Oh, this guy will let us know if we got it wrong, Will. He will certainly let us know. His number one thing to do is let us know when we got it wrong. Okay, pie to banana. Okay. Let's go get another cookie. Convert it to another pie. We'll be on our merry way to a happy 5th star that nothing bad will happen to. I've been assured by local animal control that the monkey situation is under control. You've never had a plantain? Plantains are pretty good, but they have to be prepared well. That is maliciously placed.
1 banana. 1 cookie. And
Is he saying one
1
bananas?
pie. That's right. Thank you.
It's really hard for machines to pack 1-pound bags that are designed for 3-pound bags and keep pace.
Here you go.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Ugh.
Hey!
Yeah, fried plantains are great. As long as the person frying them, like, does it well. Which I'm not saying I do it well, but I have had good fried plantains and I've had terrible fried plantains.
Go catch the monkey.
They're like bananas, but worse. I don't think I've ever had plantain chips. I've only ever had them fried. Like them grilled. Well, I guess a chip is just it's really, really fried. Call them earth bananas. That's such like a hippie name for it. This monkey is wild. Okay, am I on it? There we go. Rice with plantain. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. This monkey. Do the French call potatoes earth apples?
Gotcha.
Pommes de terre. I like pommes frites. Was that it? That guy's waving his finger all the way out the door. Look at him, he's trying to catch a taxi now. Grover's taking his tray home. The monkey is back. Oh! GG.
That's a lot of fucking money.
That's our first game done of 2021, everybody. Sesame Street Counting Cafe is in the books. Look at us go. Thank you, Spooky Ghost Boy, for the bits. We can count now. Thank you for the 7 bits. And what, that took me like an hour and a half. I could get on the leaderboard even with this time, but this feels like too far away to get away with it. With Chicky Chicky Boys, I was pretty close to the fastest record that was on the board. Like, let's look. Chicky Chicky Boys. For Chicky Chicky Boys, the fastest record that was on the board at the time was 33 minutes and 28 seconds. And I was at 33 minutes and 52 seconds. So I was like, hey, let's send that. Now back to Out of This World. No. No. What's happening with the background? I didn't even notice. What? I wonder if I bought a bootleg cartridge or if it's just goofed up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You counted so hard, you gotta do a buffer overflow glitch. Ta-da! Okay. What should we do now? You have an important question. Did it ever get can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? You know what? It's just a place you find in your heart.
Waiter.